Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Leos. Alright Leos, what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to keep these short this week for the people like short, quick readings, right to the point. Next week I will go back to the two deck readings where there's two types of singles readings. So you can always check those out from the previous week in my playlist. They're good for a month or so or more, whatever resonates. So here we go. I'm going to lay out the 9 cards before I do, before I read the energy. Okay. So Leo, who's interested in you coming your way? What does Leo need to know? Single Leos, what do they need to know about their love life? Single Leos. This one wants to come out. So we have 10 of Cups. Nice. I see some emotional fulfillment. This one wants to come out. See the High Priestess. Nice. Okay. Your intuition's going to guide you. Whether it's going to feel right or not. I see emotional fulfillment here. I see something making you happy. Ooh, stability, a partnership of some sort here. Beautiful. Leo, what does Leo need to know? Leo. There we go. Two more cards for Leo. Two more cards for Leo. There we go. There's one. What does Leo need to know? Single Leos. What do they need to know? There we go. All right. Ooh, okay. Trust your intuition, okay? First thing, something good's coming your way. I do see stability, partnering up with someone. It's an energy whether someone has your interest at heart, okay? It's about safety, security, financial stability. Now, the Ten of Pentacles is sometimes an energy of a place where people spend money, where they congregate, okay? So now there's some kind of an achievement there. You're going to meet someone. So just trust your intuition, okay? And it's looking positive. I see 4 of Cups, so there is an energy where there's someone you're not interested in. 6 of Pentacles, there's someone here. You got a couple people likely going to reach out, but I feel here you're feeling protective. There's someone here you're not interested. Thank you, but no thank you. I can see that. So you're going to willingly let go of this person. You're not interested. You know your worth and your value. So it looks like you got a couple things going on. 7 of Cups, somebody with other options. You see, you've got someone who's kind of rushing in and out. But it's also an energy of a person who, you know, kind of does what they want without any pressure. If you pressure this person, they take off in the other direction. So kind of watch your words a little bit here, okay? Watch your words. But I see an energy of somebody being very discerning with the Queen of Swords, feeling very protective, okay? Because I feel this energy of someone who's not really reciprocating, or you're not interested. So I feel like there's someone here you're going to they're not going to be your type. You're just going to let them go because you know your worth and you know your value. There's some Aquarius energy. So it's somebody who likely has other options. So I actually feel here like there is going to be a couple options here for you. Now just trust your intuition. It's somebody around you. Okay. It's an energy of knowing when something feels right and it doesn't. So that's where you go. Thanks, but no thanks. So there's definitely a choice here. Tell me more about this 10 of Cups energy for Leo. Yeah, see, there's somebody coming in very quickly. See, this is someone who takes off if you pressure them or you're too harsh or judgmental. But I see you just questioning this person. See, they don't want to answer. They don't want to answer any questions. It feels like pressure, so they run. Yeah, so trust your intuition on that too. But yeah, I feel with the High Priestess, somebody who keeps secrets. They're quite secretive. They have other options. So yeah, but I do still see that energy of the 10 of Pentacles. I feel there's another energy. So you've got someone else, somebody with some Pisces energy. You got a couple things going on. Yeah, things are about to go in your favor, ending a cycle, things are a shift. So there's some kind of shift. You're moving towards emotional fulfillment. What you have is someone who, it's their own emotional fulfillment and happiness, okay? That this someone's interested in. Someone's not, it's all about them. It's someone who wants things to go their way, but it's not, because you're not going to go for it, because you're going to be discerning. So this is someone who doesn't like that pressure, so they run. See, they don't want to ask the questions. They don't want to reciprocate, because I feel like you're going to kind of talk to this person someplace, and then your sword's going up, you see. But you have this other person. There's somebody who wants to date you, so you can trust your intuition. This person, things could go in your favor. So yeah, it could be an energy where you date this person on and off. They're showing you they're stable, they're reliable. So there's someone who's not reliable and somebody who's a little bit more reliable, but it's not necessarily a guarantee. But it is the dating card. So yeah, I do feel, like I say, the Four of Cups is about listening to your heart, your inner knowing, right? Where you just know this person's just not right for you. So yeah, they're going to feel pressured and take off, because they don't, yeah, see, there's that truth, that moment. Trust your intuition, your inner knowing. So it's about having success. See, your sword's going up where you're just going, aha. It's the way they come towards you. This person's going to come in, oh, they're charming, maybe even really attractive, but they come in really fast, okay? And they're fiery. They're in a hurry, okay? And this is where I feel like you're in protective mode. You protect what matters to you. So yeah, you see that? Six of Pentacles. Oops, sorry for banging on the table. I know that echoes in my mic. Six of Pentacles. What's happening here? A little clarity. Six of Pentacles for Leo. There we go. Yeah. See, taking a little pause, looking at this from a different perspective. So, in fact, I actually feel somebody here may witness this. It's going to be someplace possibly public. I don't think it's going to be a huge deal. It's just where you're going to question them. You want that reciprocity. But they're not reciprocating. They're not telling you because they feel pressured. So they're just going to take off. See, rushing in, rushing out. There's someone around you wanting to approach you. I feel someone may witness this. Okay, so it's an energy of perspective, seeing things from a different perspective. Okay, yeah, I don't think you're going to be on the same page. Thank you, but no thank you, because you're wise, your intuition. Oh, it's going to be strong. Yeah, there you are, taming the beast, teaching someone how you want to be treated. See, it's your strength and your confidence. They lack the confidence. See, they're not very confident. So they come in very fast. And then you've got this other person who just wants to date and court. They could be a little wishy-washy at first because they're just exploring their feelings. You see, that's more likely to go in your favor. But I feel with that Wheel of Fortune, if something doesn't go in your favor, it doesn't feel right, you're definitely going to be in that protective mode. But it's your strength, taming the beast within yourself, teaching someone how you want to be treated. They could be a Leo, okay, like yourself, but that's your energy, I feel, too. Actually, this would more than likely be a Sag energy, but like I say, they could be a Leo, too. Or have it in their chart. So we have the Star. Why is this here? Yeah, see, I can see the energy. See, you've got somebody here who's very sweet. This is someone who's going to show you that they like you. That's the person exploring their feelings. That's the one I feel like you can feel will go in your favor. So there's a couple of options here. Yeah, they're going to keep it simple, do things sweet. They're going to show you they like you, they adore you. I think this person's lovely. Okay, I feel they're fine. But see, options, you're going to have a couple of options here in the future. But this person's definitely not going to stick around. Okay. But I can see a lot of emotional fulfillment. But this is somebody who wants to, they want the emotional fulfillment for themselves, you see. They really don't have a lot of intentions of sticking around. Yeah, see, there's the energy, a little bit of that Fool. So I do feel it's an energy of a risk. I do think you're going to take a risk with this person. There's someone here. They may have children or you have children, but it's definitely a person who's going to show you that they like you. They admire you, adore you. So there's that energy. And this is where you willingly let go of one person and go for the other. Somebody here could have Aries in their chart. I do see options here. So you having a few options. Yeah, look at that. And there you are. See, this is where you temper your words, temper your passion. So it looks like you will. But I feel it's an energy where you're just gonna kind of pull back a little and go, oh, wait a minute, that feels a little off. Something doesn't feel right. I feel like you've got this, okay? Your intuition's quite strong. Trust it, okay? Because you're going to meet these people. Now, I do see this person here, a little bit of on and off energy. Or if you've had several people, several options, and you've been dating someone on and off, you're going to connect with this other person, okay? So I feel it's possibly even yourself exploring other options, but that's your intuition, your inner knowing telling you things won't go in your favor. They won't go well with this person because there's that shining the light, the little aha moment after looking at it from a different perspective. You know, thank you, but no thank you. It's your heart, your inner knowing. It says right on the card, I listen to my heart and follow my knowing. There it is, the truth. That's your sword going up. Yeah, this is somebody here, like it's where you just see the truth about this person. Now, you may have them around you already and it's been on and off. I do see this other person coming in. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Oops. Yeah, so there's something to do, a party, a celebration where people congregate. I know the holiday season's coming up. It could be staff parties, you know, all kinds of things going on, or you're just out and about. You could even be shopping somewhere fairly close to home. But this is someone who's, you know, exploring their feelings and thinking about commitment, you know, building a foundation with somebody. So interesting energy. Yeah. This is someone, I feel they may even have a little Pisces in their chart. So they are kind of a nurturing and caring person. Stable and reliable. Somebody who could be a shoulder to lean on, definitely. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. See, there it is. It's connected to the star. You're getting, if you have someone that's been rushing in and out and you don't feel they have your best interest, you're going to get off that emotional roller coaster. You're going to just willingly let go because it no longer serves you because you've got somebody better. See, this is where things start to shift in your favor to do with your hopes and dreams. As a partner, someone who cares. Okay, but like I say, they are just exploring the idea of commitment. I think this person's going to reach out to you at a party, a celebration, or somewhere in your neighborhood. Okay, doesn't have to be a party or a celebration. You could be just out shopping in your neighborhood someplace. You could even be at work, or you could be at a bank for that matter. But they're gonna reach out. I like the star energy here. This is something to do with your hopes and dreams. Things about to shift here. Yeah. See, this is someone who doesn't really, they rush in so fast, and it's on and off and on and off, I feel, for some of you, or they don't really see your worth and your value. Why? Because they don't take the time. So if you question this person, they start to feel pressured, okay? They feel pressured, and that's where I feel they take off. Yeah. I see you taming the beast. I do. I see you tempering your words. I don't think it's really where you're harsh. I feel like you're just discerning and questioning. You're having a conversation back and forth with someone. Okay. I feel there's someone around going to be kind of watching this display. Okay. Yeah. I just think that you're not going to see eye to eye with them. There's a lack of reciprocity because they're somebody who... you're just going to feel it's off. It's not going to feel right. See, this is energy where you're looking at this person who's really sweet, really kind. They're doing nice little things. They're probably going to, if you're at a party or you're somewhere, they want to buy you a drink, or they're just going to say nice things to you. But there's something off with this other person. So you've got a couple options here. This is trusting yourself to see the truth. You may procrastinate a little before you make a decision. But I do see the leap of faith. One last look over your shoulder and you're going to make a decision here. Someone here's right for you, and that's an energy where you know something is off with this Knight of Wands. Like I say, you could be dating this person and then you meet this other person, and you may decide to just end things with that person because you're going to see the proof. You could miss an opportunity with this other person because you're sitting here with this person who just kind of keeps coming back around, but it never goes anywhere. They start out rushing in and they rush out. That's how it ends. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. So take the person who's sweet, that keeps things simple. They may be a little shy, okay? They're just exploring their feelings, just dating. But yeah, I feel it's an energy of having these options. I do think you're going to procrastinate because I do think you're going to, it's taking that little bit of a risk, but you're looking at it. I think this person's worth the risk, because I actually feel there's a little bit of chemistry there. There's something really nice about this person. I don't know if it could be a Christmas party or anything. All depends what you're celebrating. It could be anything, where they just give you something really nice. So there you are. You're going to go for it. You know what you want. You're not settling. So you're letting go of someone. You're making a choice. You're definitely nobody's option. See, some of you may have somebody who's rushed in and out, and you're at that point where you kind of put your foot down. You're going to go for this other person. Okay, this very sweet person. They are a little, like I say, they're just exploring their feelings. So trust your intuition there. I feel it's something very positive, because I see like a party, a celebration, some kind of an event. We got the 10 of Cups. That's sometimes, depends where you are, the time of year. It's sometimes a festival, it's a wedding, it could be anything. But then I see the 10 of Pentacles. That's also a place where people congregate, where they spend money. But it's also about financial stability. It's about being safe. Having somebody who kind of looks out for you. So I don't know whether this person is around you or what the situation, but it's almost like somebody's going to witness this and then approach you. So yeah, definitely watch your words, okay? Tame that beast, watch your words a little. There could be somebody here, like I say, wants to approach you. You might be a little unapproachable, so watch that a little. So yeah, but I actually feel like you're teaching someone here how you want to be treated too. And that's why you're protecting yourself. You know what you want. You're standing up for yourself, Leo. Yeah, lovely. There you are. So I do see dating somebody here a few times. I see you having a few options. I think you're just going to keep your options open. I feel like this other person is a different temperament. They're a little different than your usual type. But I feel like you're going to look at these options. I think you're going to take a risk because they are different. There's something about them that's very sweet, very kind. And I think you're going to look at this. They see your worth and they value, like they treat you with respect. That's what it feels like. Where the other person is just more than likely has other options or treats you that way. Okay. So if you have this on and off thing going on, I see you letting go and going for your hopes and dreams, because I feel this is someone who, you really can't it's about having faith in yourself too, to trust your own intuition. That's a star. It's all about balance. It's a cleansing, a healing, releasing those who no longer serve you. Okay. In fact, you could be somewhere and this person could serve you. You could be a customer, anything, or you could be serving them. Temperance is here. When I see that, sometimes it's a person who kind of pulls back and checks you out here. You may be different than the usual type. That's what I feel. It may take a bit for this person to approach you. But I feel, it's like, definitely do that temperament. Show your sweet side. And I see a little sweet and a little sour here, but you got two different energies. Interesting. Tell me about this 6 of Cups. It could be someone with children. This could be an event for children or something, or like I see family, friends, people around somewhere in your social circle. It's very positive energy. I see an invitation. I see even a little gift, them giving you something, possibly. But yeah, it's someone who's going to show you that they like you. Yeah. But yeah, it could be children that bring you together, some of you. Yeah, trust your intuition. See, this is your intuition going to tell you. They're very sweet. They're different than your usual type. Okay. A little more emotional. But yeah, I feel like there's something I feel that's just right about them. It's like somehow it feels right, and that's why you're going to go for it. If it feels right, you'll go for it. If it doesn't, you won't. So if you have 2 opportunities, or you meet a couple people through the holiday season, maybe even all in one place, you definitely have a choice. These options, this decision. Because I feel like you're going to look at all the possibilities. You're going to, it's about trusting how it feels. Something is going to feel very right about this person. The star, it has to do with faith, where someone here you don't have faith in. You see, something about the way they approach you, the way they communicate. This is where it's just not right. And it could be, like I say, they could be, if you have this going on, you're getting bored of it, and this other opportunity presents itself, you may decide to go for it. Yeah, just trust that feeling, that inner knowing. It's going to be there with this person. I feel very strong possibly in the next while. Okay. I do feel this person is a little bit, they need to gain a little strength and confidence. So trust your intuition if it tells you they're not that confident first. But this is somebody who will become confident and stable, very reliable. Okay. They're solid. So, a little different. It's time to try something different than this person who rushes in and out. See, there it is. It's how they conduct themselves. That's why. See, this is the way they conduct themselves. You don't have any faith in this person, but yet with the star, you can have faith in this other person. You're going to make a choice here. Some of you could even have more than two people around you, but these are the two energies that I see. And it has to do with how someone reciprocates, the way they communicate, how much they give. There's someone here who doesn't really want to give. Okay, there's something with the conversation is what I feel. It's where you see the truth. You're going to take a little pause here, I feel, and kind of go, okay. I think you're going to get this other person's not that confident. They do see your value and worth, that I can see it. They might feel you're a little out of their league, but this other person, no. Yeah, this is how they conduct themselves. It's just off. Something is going to be off. They're definitely someone who's a bit of a runner. They don't like a lot of pressure. They don't really want to be there for somebody at this point. I feel that's just the way they are. But it's their habits, the way they conduct themselves. Now, I see something traditional. So that's why I feel there's something here with possibly with children. If, like I say, it's a crush or someone just being very sweet. You got a person here who has a sense of longing, for family, to have somebody. And I can see this person. But yeah, if any of you watching that have children, there's something traditional. That's why I feel it's probably, if you celebrate Christmas, New Year's, things like that, whatever other holidays, whatever your traditions, whatever your beliefs are, it could be something spiritual. But I feel here, you're going to just know. I really do. And I also feel too, if you have a lot of people around you, someone here may be a little worried about approaching you if you're at a celebration or a party. Okay, they may lack the confidence, so do watch how you conduct yourself as well when you're out in public. If you have your kids with you, watch your words. Yeah, so you might get a little impatient with somebody or something here too, so it's saying to just be patient. But yeah, I think you have a person who's not patient. They just want to rush in, get in and get out, and then you have this very sweet person. So yeah, I'm going to grab a couple charms and wrap this up. If you have people around you, that's why it'll take them a bit to approach you. Okay, so be approachable. Pay attention to that when you're out and about in the next while, how you're communicating, because there's somebody who's kind of just around there. Now, it could be, like I say, somewhere in your neighborhood, a place where you shop. Maybe you go with children, or maybe they have children. I don't know. But it's definitely someone very sweet. Very kind. It's somebody who can be quite generous too. See, you got someone who's not very generous. They don't want to spend the time. They don't want to. It's somebody who doesn't give gifts, and you have someone here who's more sentimental as well. You see, so through this season, this is something you're going to see. Those of you who celebrate, I definitely see that energy for someone. But for most of you, I feel just an energy of knowing. Okay. How someone conducts themselves, how it feels, or you're like, no, I'm not taking a risk with that. It's not quite for me, not your type. This person's different than your usual type. I definitely sense some Pisces in their chart. They could be a Pisces. That's very strong energy. But it's more, I feel, who they are. Okay. But yeah, they could have it in their chart, and they could be. It's hard to say. But it's how they're going to approach you. Yeah, you might be a little unapproachable. This other person, they'll approach you. They don't care. But the thing is, as soon as you start to question them or talk to them, and they don't really want to, they're secretive, they don't want to say too much, then you kind of know, right? They're going to give themselves away, put it that way. So let's have a look at this High Priestess with this Six of Cups. I see an F and an M and a Q. The initials, I see, oh, there's a rose. See, they're going to give you something, a little gift, a flower. It could be anything, you know, an H. Yeah, this is somebody very sweet, somebody sentimental, somebody who likes to give. So they have that water energy where they really like to be generous, you see. That's what I'm feeling. But it's going to start off slow. It'll start off simple, okay? Very simple. Nice. Tell me about the star up here. Yeah, there's some messages and communication here, see? It's a little bit of messages where you need to trust your intuition, how you feel. That's your subconscious, all right? Your inner self telling you something doesn't feel right. It's off. This person doesn't see your worth and value. It's where you don't have faith, but you can see it's at this shift. This is a beautiful shift. The cycle ending. Things start to shift in your favor. I feel like it's all going to happen at one place for some reason, okay? It doesn't have to, but it feels that way. So we have an A, so an S and an A, there's two hearts. So yeah, see, it's an energy of two hearts, two people connecting, things going in your favor. Someone who, I see the Ten of Pentacles as a shoulder to lean on, someone who looks out for your best interest. Now, it's possible you have this person coming in. This person just happens to be there witnessing something, and they kind of, maybe they come to your rescue, or they come there and kind of support you a little bit, or they're there for you for some reason. But it's going to turn into something. I actually feel this is somebody who's definitely someone who's not committal, that you can't really have a lot of faith in, and somebody that you can. So let's have one more look at the strength, and then we're going to wrap it up. So there's a K. There's the dragonfly, the good omen, right? So this is that good luck, the good omen. This is where you know. It's almost like your intuition's going to tell you, like, you know, the sword's going to be up. You're going to question them. It has something to do with the bird, the communication, the way they communicate to you, the way they're going to talk to you and approach you. But then it's in the heart of the reading. The other person's going to approach you in a different way. So watch how they approach you. That's when you know how they talk, how they communicate, the approach, the respect, showing you that they see your worth and your value. Okay. Yeah, you're going to be discerning, though, with this one particular person, probably both at first, but do temper your words. Temper your words. Yeah. They're going to be, they may check out how you're conducting yourself, but it could be, like I say, the other way around. We have that Hierophant. I see a heart and I see a B. Yeah, there's a key. And there's a broken heart. Yeah, see, this is the person. See, you've got this point. It's about faith. It's about two people being on the same page. You got this person. You're not going to get this person, even though, yeah, I mean, they look like a Sag or another fire sign energy. They don't have to be. It could be just the way they're coming towards you, the way they're communicating. They're rushing in quick. But any sign of questioning or discerning, they're gone. They don't want to. Yeah, I think, and it might even be yourself too, you know, where you just feel like, no, this is off. No, thanks. All right. So there you go. So I see a broken heart. So there's definitely a solid little heart here. I feel it's about how they conduct themselves, how they approach you. That's what Spirit's telling you, to watch how they conduct themselves around other people. It could be yourself kind of just sitting around. Maybe you're at an event or a party, or you're out and about somewhere and you're waiting for something and you're just bored, and you happen to be looking and watching people, or vice versa. How they conduct themselves around their friends and family, you see? How they are. I do think you got someone who has other options. It's almost like if you don't give them what they want or tell them what they want to hear right away, they rush towards another person. So if they come back towards you, you see, that's that approach, the way they approach a situation, where the other person is just, they're not going anywhere, put it that way. So you've got two hearts. One's got there's that Someone here has a fear of commitment, the Knight of Wands, and then you have this other person who's not afraid of commitment. Doesn't mean they're going to commit right away, but they're not afraid of it. Okay? So it's to do with the key. The key is how they conduct themselves, how they approach you initially. So take care. Wish you the best, and bye for now.